And this morning, mapapag-usapan natin ang isang seminar para sa mga first-time OFWs. And for that, kasama natin si Director Robert Larga, Director 4 ng Licensing and Regulation Office, Ma'am Maria Teresa de los Santos, isang POEA speaker, at si Ma'am Lydia Espinosa, ang OIC Chief ng Workers Education Division. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Director, ano ba yung ginagawa ng POEA ngayon para i-prevent ang illegal recruitment?
Marami tayong ginagawa ngayon sa POEA para labanan ang illegal recruitment. Kami sa POEA, kami naniniwala na information is key to preventing illegal recruitment. That's why we have been implementing programs to educate the public in general about overseas employment and employment. Una rito, yung tinatawag nating pre-employment orientation seminar, PEOS, na kung saan ay binibigyan natin ng kaalaman ang mga gustong mag-apply ng overseas employment tungkol sa overseas employment, paano ba yung mga pamamaraan ng pag-a-apply, mga legal channels, ano yung kinakailangan nila para sila ay hindi mabiktima ng illegal recruitment. Meron din tayong programa na tinatawag nating capability enhancement training. Ito naman ay para sa ating mga partners, partners at the national level at saka sa local level, na kung saan ay binibigyan natin sila ng capability enhancement trainings on illegal recruitment, including trafficking in persons. Meron din tayong tinatawag na POEA on Wheels, na kung saan ay ibinababa natin yung mga programa at serbisyo ng POEA sa local level and more particularly sa community level. At meron din naman tayong tinatawag na anti-illegal recruitment and anti-trafficking campaign, yung AirTip campaign, na kung saan yung ating mga law enforcement agencies, prosecutors, and those that are responsible for investigating and prosecuting trafficking in persons and illegal recruitment are being also trained on the law, on the procedures and all. So ilan lang ito sa mga programa na ating ginagawa sa kasalukuyan upang ma-address natin yung issue ng illegal recruitment.
And one of the programs na talagang pinupush ngayon ay ang Pre-Orientation Seminar Program or ang PEO. So what is this all about? Can we go more into detail about this program?
Okay. Ang Pre-Employment Orientation Seminar or PEOS na tinatawag natin ay ito yung isa sa mga flagship programs ng POEA. This is basically aimed at educating everybody about the overseas employment program. And secondly, it has been one of the aims of this program is to curb illegal recruitment, And we go as much as possible to reach out to some, even to the grassroots level. How do you go about this, We forge agreements with the local governments, universities, the schools, private entities, and whoever would want to forge an agreement with us. And then we train trainers for them to teach the PEOs. This way we're having a multiplier effect so we can reach as many people as possible.
So right now, PEOS is really a nationwide campaign already.
Yes, it is.
So kailan nag-start yung campaign na ito?
1993.
And then it became nationwide.
Yeah, we're expanding
2006.
and expanding.
Okay, so ano ba yung mga partner agencies when it comes to doing this seminar?
Okay, marami tayong mga partners sa pagkakandak natin ng PEOS. Una-una, nabanggit na ni Lydia na meron tayong partnership with local governments. We have to understand that under the law, local governments are also mandated to disseminate information on overseas employment and illegal recruitment. That's why we are partnering with them, and we are also building their capacity to sustain and dissemination campaign at the local level. Katulad din na nasabi kanina ni Lydia, we're partnering with schools, with universities. Ito naman, to target yung ating mga graduate ng high school at ng college na potentially may go into overseas employment. And I think meron tayong partnership sa ilang malls, tungkol sa pag-conduct din ng PEOs. We have entered into an agreement with SM Malls, and we have been doing this for more regularly, and very recently we were in Cebu and in Iloilo, and we were able to capture 700 in Cebu and I think 400 in Iloilo for this PEOs program. We are also partnering with a lot of with a number of agencies under the Department of Labor, more particularly yung ating OWA at yung ating mga regional offices.
So just to make it clear, well, when you go to the schools tsaka sa mga malls, you were inviting them, or it is actually already a seminar that you're holding there?
It's already a seminar that we have there. Once we partner with them, then we schedule it. Even the schools, once they learn that we have these pre-employment services, they request for speakers from our office. And it would be so easy for us to come and we even go to the regions.
Okay, so ano ba, yung mga areas na mataas yung illegal recruitment, what are some of these areas?
Okay, for the second half of this year, we are targeting the top 10 provinces that have a high incidence of illegal recruitment. These are primarily Rizal, Cavite, South Cotabato, Batangas, and there are about 10. And then for the top 10 provinces, which are the origins of our household workers, we have Iloilo, Cagayan, Isabela, and more. These are the provinces that we are retargeting till the end of the year. We have done already some. And we are, during this month, we will be in Quirino, Zamboanga, and Ilocos Sur.
So yung nakikita kong kagandahan ng program na ito, it's very accessible kasi nga you really go to the people to be able to inform them. And yun nga, today is very special because we have Ma'am Teresa who is a PEOS speaker and she will be giving us a sample of ano ba yung tinuturo sa seminar na ito. So,
Okay, thank you so much. When a participant comes in sa POEA to attend our PEOS, ang iniisip nila normally is paano ba mag-abroad? Or we also want them to think na handa ba ako sa pag-abroad? Kasi we hear a lot of stories ng mga kababayan natin na pagdating nila sa abroad, hindi nila alam kung ano talaga yung pinapasok nila, 'di ba? So may mga sad stories tayo dyan. Of course, some others also nag-succeed. Pero para maiwasan natin, to lessen the welfare cases, ika nga, let us inform them first before they embark on the overseas job. Unang-una dyan, we ask them to make an informed decision. We guide them to make an informed decision. We have 5 questions that we do in our PEOS. Unang-una, we ask the participant qualified dun sa job na ina-applyan mo. Marami sa mga kababayan natin, even mga kamag-anak ko, when they come to me, tulungan mo naman ako mag-abroad. And then, anong trabahong gusto mo? And then they would answer, kahit ano. So that is not the way an OFW should be thinking. Dapat specific. Ano ba yung natapos mo? Ano ba yung experience mo? And then I always say, something that you love to do kasi it will be your life for 2 years. Kailangan every morning when you wake up, gusto mo yung gagawin mo, 'di ba? Okay, so when you answer, the 5 questions actually are answerable by yes or no. Sasabihin namin if in the 5 questions your answer are yes, we think you are ready to work abroad. Pero in one of the 5 questions, your answer is no, we suggest pag-isipan mo muna. Okay, so first, are you qualified? If you say yes, and then we ask you, are you ready to leave your families? Okay, yung homesickness is the number 1 problem ng mga OFWs natin. So, kaya mo ba iwanan ang mga anak mo? Meron ako isang ate, she gave birth 2 weeks before and then 2 weeks after, paalis na siya for Saudi. Biruin mo yon, a little baby na iiwanan niya, diba? But then sabi niya, this is an opportunity, I think I am ready. Okay, so and then the 3rd question is, are you ready to work in a foreign environment? Okay? Pupunta ka ng Saudi, ang trabaho mo is construction worker. Yung init sa Saudi, iba yung init sa Pilipinas. Kaya mo ba yung you are under the heat of the sun ng grabe, no? Kaya ba ng katawan mo? So pag-isipan mo yan. Kaya mo ba yung lamig? You wanna go to Canada, pero kaya mo ba yung lamig sa Canada and US and Europe? And then, are you ready to face the challenges and risks, no? So when you go abroad, maraming challenges, no? A change of yung kultura. It's a big challenge for somebody na pagdating mo sa isang lugar, especially in the Middle East, 'di ba? Iba yung hinaharap mo doon. So kaya mo ba 'yan? And then of course the last one is are you financially capable? So may pampapassport ka ba? Pag nag-a-apply ka, you have to go to the agency. Everyday yan. Meron ka bang pamasahe, no? Placement fee. It entails a lot of costs. So, kailangan paghandaan mo lahat yun.
So yung 5 questions na to, talagang nakaka-capture na niya lahat ng dapat pag-isipan. I guess usually kasi mga OFWs natin naiisip parang hindi masyadong na-open yung lahat ng aspeto. So it's nice na talagang after the seminar, nagiging sigurado na sila kung ano, kasi they have to answer yes to all the 5 questions.
Yes. Kasi like, let me share again. No? I had one participant, tinanong ko siya, how long have you been planning on working abroad? Sabi niya 7 years, ma'am. So how come ang tagal mo na nag-a-apply? Kasi noon po maliit pa yung mga anak ko. Ngayon tingin ko after 7 years, malalaki na sila, pwede ko na silang iwanan. So that is the kind of frame of mind that we think na yun ang tamang OFW. Diba?
And aside,
ready siya.
Ma'am, aside from these 5 questions, meron rin kayong tinuturo yung 10 golden rules. Can you tell us at least yung mga pinaka-importante dito?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Diba, pagkatapos nakapag-decide na yung ating kababayan na mag-a-abroad ako. Ngayon, kasama ng ating PEOs, paano ba? No? Ano yung dapat iwasan? No? Una-una natin, mag-apply lang sa mga licensed recruitment agency. No? Huwag tayong mag-apply din sa mga nag-o-offer ng trabaho na mga immigration consultants, mga travel agencies. No, transact only with licensed recruitment agency. The other thing is that kahit na licensed recruitment agency, hanapin mo rin na kung yung job orders na ito ay approved ng POEA, na-verify ba ito o na-authenticate abroad. So, kailangan yon, no? Pangatlo, kailangan din natin na wag mag-transact o kailangan mag-transact lamang doon sa otorisadong tao ng recruitment agency. Wag kung kani-kanino, no? Pang-apat, kailangan mag-transact ka lang doon sa opisina ng recruitment agency. No? Kasi kung yung recruitment agency ay nagkakandak outside of the office, kailangan niyang may permiso ng department, ng POEA. Pero kami tinatawag na Special Recruitment Authority at kung sila naman ay kalahok o kasali sa isang job fair ng authority na nanggagaling sa POEA. Matadagdag ko rin na kailangan alam nila kung ano lang ang dapat bayaran. No? Ang dapat bayaran lang pag nag-apply ka sa overseas employment ay yung tinatawag na placement fee equivalent to 1 month salary. Pero dapat natin tandaan na merong mga trabaho o mayroon kang ina-applyan na hindi kailangan ng placement fee katulad ng sa domestic work or household service worker, yung seafarer, at saka merong mga bansa na hindi rin talaga nagre-require ng placement fees. So, ilan lang yan sa mga dapat tandaan. At saka kung magbabayad ka lamang ng placement fee, pag meron ka ng kontrata na napirmahan at kailangan na merong resibo doon sa pagbabayad mo sa mga binayad mo sa pag-apply mo sa overseas employment.
Okay, I'm sure malaking tulong talaga yan para sa mga OFWs or gusto maging OFW na nanonood ngayon. Is this mandatory for all first-time OFWs?
No, it's not. Unfortunately, no. Unlike the PDOS, which is for those already about to leave, hindi siya mandatory pa. But I think there are moves to make it mandatory. We'll see.
How long does the seminar usually last? Is it just a one-day thing?
The regular module that we do dito sa POEA, it could run as from 1 hour and a half to 2 hours, no? And then, pero we can tailor fit, no, yung aming mga modules. Like sometimes we are being invited in the universities, like what they said, bibigyan kami ng 30 minutes, so we can cut short it to 30 minutes and give the salient features na lang. Yan. So, depende din, pero it runs for 2 hours talaga.
So how many people yung tinatarget nyo for PEOs this year? And ano ba yung may expect ng mga tao na further improvements para sa programang ito?
Well, what we're targeting, actually what's important is our target for next year. For next year, we're supposed to target 500,000 participants, which I'm sure we'll be able to get within the next few months. And I'd like to add also, no, here at the POA, we conduct PEOs every day, no. We have twice, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. It's free of charge. It's a public service. There's no registration. They just come over. Our PEOs room is at the second floor of the POEA.
So I guess finally lang, where can our OFWs also get additional information tungkol sa pag-a-apply and all about yung PEOs program?
Well, other than sa mga serbisyo na binibigay natin dito ngayon sa POEA, kung sila ay malapit po sa aming mga regional offices, we have 3 regional offices, and then it basically found in La Union, Cebu, and Davao. We also have regional extension units, no? In Pampanga, in Calamba, Iloilo, Baguio. So 12 ito, no? 12 ito ng mga sub-national offices ng POEA. So kung sila ay merong interest na mag-abroad, so they can get information from these offices, no? The other thing is that, as we have said, we are partnering with local governments. So pwede rin silang lumapit doon. Ang ating local governments, merong mga public employment service officers, no? At ito yung mga ilan sa mga tinitrain natin on overseas employment. So meron silang sapat na kaalaman din para makapagbigay ng impormasyon sa ating mga kababayan kung gusto nilang mag-abroad.
And I guess meron ring information sa POEA website, so they can just go to that as well. Okay, maraming salamat po. Once again, that was Director Robert Larga, Director 4 ng Licensing and Regulation Office, Ma'am Maria Teresa de los Santos, isang PEO speaker, and Ma'am Lydia Espinosa, OIC Chief ng Workers Education Division. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ren.